Hey everybody. I was the one in charge of picking this month's Low Bias Monthly for March. So the theme I picked was bad licensed games. And so, for me, I picked Gremlins 2 for the Game Boy. Now, some of you might remember, who have been with me for a very long time, this was a very early LP that I did. One of my first, in fact, for the NES version, I should say. I mentioned before that the Game Boy version wasn't nearly as good. So, today I think we're gonna find out why. So let's get going. The intro to the game, at least, is pretty good. It is pretty accurate to the movie, anyways. But I think that's about all this game has going for it. So we actually get started, and if you remember, the NES game was a top-down sort of game. This one's just a pretty typical side-scrolling platformer, but not very the best design one, as you'll see. Gizmo right now can only move and jump. He has no attacks at all. Until you have to actually pick up the pencil. Now he has an attack, but as you can see, it has no range at all. That's gonna cause some problems. Picking up a radio, he gets a note over his head, which gives him one ranged attack, and it's gone already. You have a little punching glove here. That at least gives him one other attack. And then a toolbox gives him invincibility for a little bit. I think it absorbs like a certain number of attacks. The spikes will destroy it instantly, though. This block right here, you fall through it. Okay, these springs. I think these springs are going to be a problem, because you have to press the jump button at just the right instant when you jump off them. Those bats, I'm not sure how you're supposed to kill them without taking damage yourself, because they're so fast, and like I said, your weapon has no range. Girl gremlin down there we can't really do anything about. I guess Gizmo doesn't want to hurt girls or something. I don't know. But we just have to avoid her. Am I going the... I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, because we don't want to try jumping that way. Thought I was being clever there for a minute. Okay, we got a little leap of faith here. Okay. Very cheerful music, too. Nothing like Sunsoft's NES music. Whoa. Damn bat. through up there. Okay, that's... Now we're at the boss. We got Mr. Stripe here. Throws tomatoes at us. Which, again, is going to be a problem because how you're supposed to get up... Maybe we can just cheese him, hopefully. Okay, cheesing him worked. For this bonus stage, I think you just have to... Okay, yeah, you just, I think you have to hit it 100 times before... in 10 seconds. Just made it. And you get an extra life for doing that. And you get that in between stages. Okay, so the first level was mostly easy except for the boss. Now's where it starts getting pretty BS. I don't know how to get across that without getting hit. There's only 4 stages in this game. But usually, I think I've been able to make it to stage 3 a couple of times, but that's about it. So yeah, this time you don't even start with the... You don't even get the pencil at the start of the level. You have to play through it a little ways until you find it. We got a little Mega Man drop there. Here we have some very light jumps. Ah, damn it. I don't... Can I keep going this way? Because, yeah, otherwise you gotta make a very tricky jump around that block. Up, we got guys on skateboards. Again, they mess you up too. Look at that. Oh, probably gonna die to the... No, I didn't die to the... Oh, here comes another one though. Damn it. Oh, guess what else is great? No checkpoints at all, except unless you manage to make it to the boss. At least they gave you a heart there, because I think they pretty much knew you weren't going to make it over those spikes. Oh, yeah, I can't pick up anything else. We got the toolbox on. Still got bounce to the spikes. There we go, that's what I was trying to do before. Oh, all that for a small heart. Make this jump. Damn it! I hope I can make it past these skateboarding assholes. There. waiting for it. You can smell the blood. They come down at you at an angle just like they were in Castlevania Adventure. They come at you from above where there's no way you can hit them. Can I get over this? Okay. I'll mess this up. There we go. Well, oh. I guess there's some junk at me. Don't want your STDs. Damn it. Oh, I actually made it that time. Yeah, that's another big problem with this game, is your jumps usually have to be pixel perfect. Very unforgiving game. Let me just get rid of that bat. Okay. You know, it just occurred to me during this time, Sunsoft did really good NES games, but often their Game Boy ones came off as not as good. The only exception I can think of is Batman for the Game Boy. That was really good. But then their Game Boy version of Return of the Joker was really suck. It's kind of the same with this. Let me get Kitty, not now. Trying to do precise platforming here. Oh, it doesn't. Did it give me a shortcut over the? Okay, good. Got past the skateboard assholes. That bat's waiting for it again. Okay, we're doing good. And I cannot make that jump. Okay, I was right at the end too. And we got the Bat Gremlin. Again from the movie. Okay, you're sending little bats at me. Don't know how to avoid those. Again, my pitiful range here is making it very hard to hit. Damn it. Oh, and of course that was my last life, so I probably don't start at the boss, do I? Of course not. Finally make it to the boss, too. Where I would have had a checkpoint. Not that BS. Like I said, I've only been able to make it past that boss, like, maybe a very small handful of times. now that I'm really thinking about it, it's kind of ironic that I'm picking this game because normally Sunsoft was a developer that did license. Oh shit! Didn't skateboarders. But normally Sunsoft was a developer that did licensed games right. Like I said, with Batman and the freaking bats. But yeah, with Batman and the NES Gremlins too. For those who don't know, if you're familiar with the game Journey to Silius, that was originally going to be a licensed Terminator game, but I guess they weren't able to get the license for it. No! Damn. Like I said, pixel perfect jumps. So yeah, when I picked licensed games, probably the ones most people think of are either LJN or Ocean. They make tons of bad licensed games, which I don't know. Picking a game by one of them though might have been too easy. Because like I said, that's just about all those companies made. Sunsoft, on the other hand, we were expecting better. You know, I don't even know if Sunsoft is still around today. I've never really seen anything developed or even published by them. I think after a while they started just doing publishing. Because I know near the end of the Game Boy lifespan. Aw, damn it! See that's what I mean about the springboard. You have to press A at just the precise moment. Like, case in point. As I was trying to say before I was so rudely interrupted, Sunsoft was near the end of the Game Boy lifespan. I know that Sunsoft apparently got the rights from Square to re-release the Final Fantasy Legends and Final Fantasy Adventure games. But that was about the last thing I recall seeing from them. I could be mistaken. They could have had other releases that I just never knew about or heard about, but the NES was where Sunsoft really shined, though. Hell, even Fester's Quest was developed by Sunsoft, and while that game gets trashed on by a lot of people, not so many people go after the really bad Addams Family games that Ocean did. Those ones were bad. Fester's Quest was gold compared to the Ocean Addams Family games. Which, damn. Okay. Like I said, this is usually as far as I can make it before I get tired of this, so enough of this. That was my video for LowBiasGaming, LowBias Monthly for March. I will see you guys next time.
I'm playing a game.